Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 9 of the Black Sun Syndicate Squadron Shootout. This episode we've got the 2nd Special Assault Squadron by Marion and Diaz Kincaid. Oh, this ship's a little underwater here. I spawned the stick at sea level. Not sure why this guy's underwater, unless it just looks like a ship and it's actually a submarine. But anyway, give a quick look over there. Got a lot of guns up here in the front. Not so much in the back. Just a nice little flat spot. This would make like a good helicopter landing pad. I like the superstructure. Couldn't think of the word there for a second. Now this guy's all kinds of spiky and jagged and just looks deadly. I like the way it looks. Maybe not so much the paint job. I don't like the light blue, but that's just a subjective thing, really. It's the construction of it looks pretty awesome. It looks very very sleek and deadly. Looks like something you don't want to run into into a back alley. It's got a laser designator on the top here, so it's obviously got got some missiles there. Mainly missiles, it looks like. I don't see any guns on the thing. Then down here, oh, this thing is just covered in cannons. I've got some torpedoes too, I'm assuming. This could be missiles, but I'm assuming they'll probably be torpedoes of how they're mounted. Yeah, this thing is just covered in various cannons. Get some ERA. Cruise thing. Oh, some sonar. Probably for anti-torpedo measures. Maybe those are anti-torpedo torpedoes. Anyway, that is the 2nd Special Assault Squadron by Marion and Diaz Kincaid. Over here, we've got the Crusader Fleet by Lynch. Which, the flagship here. Got quite a few. Got some big guns on there. Though those may end up splitting into multi-barrel guns once the thing is unpaused. It's hard to tell with these things when it's paused like this, you know. Got this little spine of props all the way underneath it. Looks like it'll be decently fast. I wonder if that light's going to change color, or if it's just going to stay blue. I don't know why I like the color changing thing so much, but it just really tickles my fancy. I don't know why. Over here looks like we've got another ship. This looks almost like it would be a submarine. It has a cannon on the top here, a small one. Got these nose-mounted torpedo launchers. Some missiles in the back, just covered in props all over the place. Hydrofoils there for control. Also some props on the underside. Oh wait, I already looked at that one. This is a little guy. Yeah, the Crusader Fleet's another one that didn't quite use all of its materials. Came in under budget. Seems to me like the 2nd Special Assault Squadron has a bit heavier armaments. But anyway, we go ahead and get my phone set. Get the timer app opened, and we will get round 1 underway. Shots immediately going out, shells arcing across. Oh, it looks like there's some crams coming from the main Crusader Fleet ship there. Flagship, as it were. Maybe those were just really big APS and I mistook them for crams. Oh, got some missiles coming in. Missile strike. Oh. Where are those missiles going? They just missed. What? I think that was an anti-missile missile. It looked strange. So far, not a whole lot of damage on either side. There is a little bit of damage. Are those? These looks like they're torpedoes. Yep, those are torpedoes heading in. Let's go see how that airship's doing. It looks like it's sideways. It may have taken some damage. Maybe it's supposed to fly like that? I'm not sure. I don't think so. It definitely lost one of its rotors over here. So that is why it's flying sideways at the moment. Getting pretty good good speeds, good frame rates in this one. Not too bad. Everything just does seem to be running slowly, though. Maybe it's just me, but it does feel like everything is running slow. Even though it's staying smooth. Now things seem to be speeding up a bit. Ooh, looks like we've got those torpedoes. Oh no, those, I thought those torpedoes were coming for the, what's this ship called? The HMS Illumination. Oh, we got two of the battleship entries here, brawling it out, slinging shells back and forth. HMS Illumination's taking some hits. Those maybe heat shells? Some of them, anyway. That are just plain HE. These may just be plain HEs. Oh, maybe not. The HMS Illumination is AI dead. Those were definitely heat. Yeah, that was definitely heat then. Saw all those explosions, all those heat particles went into the hull and just ripped apart the AI. The HMS Illumination is defeated. Oh, and it seems the airship from the 2nd Special Assault Squadron has gone down, has hit the water. And I was right, this is a submarine down there on the Crusader fleet. And I did, I set my weather to 0.7 because several people, noticed several people were saying that it'll make the submarines more visible. And it actually does work quite well. It's very, very visible. Not so much under the water, but that's to be expected. Oh, and it looks like the the escort frigate Zach is being pushed down under the water by the HMS Pegasus. But didn't stay down for long. There's barely anything left above the water of this, which is the heavy cruiser Resplendent. It's not 80% in sinking though, because it's not below 80% health yet. But it is definitely below the water, and it may be dodging a lot of fire because of that. And it's actually able to fight the submarine because it sank. And because it's a little close. Oh, the nighttime HMS Nighttime has been defeated. It is AI dead once more. That heat ripping apart the insides of the Crusader fleet's ships. All that's left is the HMS Pegasus, and it is getting wailed on. The heavy cruiser Resplendent's heat guns proving to be quite deadly. Not so deadly when they're under the water and can't reach their target, though. But it's going to be very hard for the Pegasus here to make up for all all that damage on its own. It is down to 70%. Oh, and there it goes. It must have been 80% in sinking. That is a despawn, and the round 1 victory goes to the 2nd Special Assault Squadron by Marion and Diaz Kincaid. Alright, so go ahead and get this restarted. Zoom on out here. Get the entry spawned back in. fight them again. See who comes out on top in round 2. Crusader, right. I forgot who I was spawning in there for a second again. Alright, and here we go. As soon as I can get my, here we go, get rid of that ad. Round 2, start. I'm starting to think that it's starting out spawned underwater like that a bit is actually kind of helping it. That initial alpha strike from the enemy flagship is having a difficult time hitting it with it being under the water like that. Plus, I believe it's firing Sabo. I could be wrong. Oh, missile strike trying to hit the airship here. And it's flying sideways again, but it hasn't lost its rotor yet. Oh, it's just barely evading those missiles. It could not get much closer to getting hit than that. Oh, but now it's taking some hits. What is that? The Thunderous Skies is what that thing is called. Is it going down again already? It looks like the Thunderous Skies is heading for the water already. Dumped some missiles on the back of the HMS Illumination there, but it didn't seem to care much. You need to be careful about the heavy cruiser Resplendent's heat cannons. Those things kind of wrecked you last time, Crusader fleet. Ooh, that shell just landed right on the face of that turret. Blew the whole subconstruct. Oh, and wow, the explosion's just spreading. Oh yeah, because advanced cannon, all that ammo going up, made a big old hole in the ship. Oops, wrong button. Heavy cruiser Resplendent down to 84% already. Taking some big hits from some pretty heavy explosive damage missiles there, judging by the explosion AoE. And ooh, they got really close to ripping up another gun. That would not make the heavy cruiser Resplendent's day. It's at 80%. It takes much more damage. It's going to get an 80% sinking despawn. Oh, it's already got it. It's already got it. Yep, that's going to be it for the heavy cruiser Resplendent. It got taken down this time. It is despawning. And with the Thunderous Skies in trouble already in the water, this is not looking good for the 2nd Special Assault Squadron in round 2 here. Thunderous Sky seems to be doing okay so far. Oh, it looks like the oh, what is this thing called? I forget. The escort frigates, or no, this is the this is what's left of the heavy cruiser Resplendent, not the escort frigate Zack. That's over there. I love how close these two entries. Oh, might have a collision. Oh, just a little nudge there, nothing major. Like, man, the Crusader fleet needs to stop shooting at the despawning ship. Wasting time and ammo. Uh-oh, those torpedoes look like they might be heading for the HMS Nighttime. Oh, oh, just barely missing. Nighttime just launching missiles up like directly underneath the thunderous skies. Not sure what's up with the thunderous skies. It doesn't look like it's taken that much damage. It's lost some of the back rotors, but it was falling out of the sky before it lost those. Not entirely sure what happened there. Ooh, taking some hits. Missiles landing there. Not too much damage so far, though. Oh, it looks like the HMS Illumination is having some flotation issues over here. And it is, in fact, despawning. Oh, this is a bit of a tight battle, folks. Got two craft left on each side. Looks like the 2nd Special Assault Squadron is... Or no, I'm sorry. That's the... Actually, it's about even. With a slight advantage going towards the Crusader fleet at the moment, hit point wise. No, I don't know if it's block count wise, total hit point wise, but of the hit points of the vessels remaining. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There goes the HMS Nighttime. There goes that advantage. Never mind. So we've got the escort frigate Zack in the thunderous skies versus the HMS Pegasus. Which, I believe this is the HMS... Yeah, this is the HMS Pegasus over here. Ooh, took some hits from something there. Something exploded. Must be some advanced cannon shells, because I did not see what was hitting it. That or I'm just blind and there was a missile there or a torpedo or something. Oh no. It was looking, when the heavy cruiser Resplendent went down, it was looking pretty good for the Crusader fleet. But, 2nd Special Assault Squad has turned things around. It looks like they're going to claim this victory here. Wow, that's a really fast torpedo. Was that a torpedo? I'm not even sure. If it was a really fast torpedo. Oh, some of the... Looks like those torpedoes ran into the falling blocks there and detonated, and because they're explosive, they triggered each other. Got 2 minutes left on the clock. The advantage is currently heavily in the 2nd Special Assault Squadron's favor. So it looks like the escort frigate Zack over here is having some issues too. Ooh, if that gets an 80%... Oh, it's an 80% in sinking. It's a one-on-one, folks. Oh man, this might come down to... Oh, that was a big explosion. Yeah, it has despawned. That ship is no longer a part of the combat. So we've got the 79% Thunderous Skies versus the 71% HMS Pegasus. With a minute and 12 left on the board, I'm probably going to have to pull up the info sheet and do some math. But I think the fact that this is a smaller vessel compared to the Thunderous Skies means that it is a smaller portion of the total hit points, which means more of the Crusader fleet's hit points are gone. So I feel like this is going to end up going to the 2nd Special Assault Squadron, but I'm not sure. And you never know. Oh, that's actually out of range. And has been. And it's not even trying to come back into range. What about the Pegasus? Is it able to maneuver? Yes, it is. It looks like it is turning and coming about. That is the timer, folks. But let me see. I'm gonna pause it there. Yeah. So it was 82% and 80%. And the Thunderous Skies is unable to maneuver and is just flying off. And I think I may not have caught it when it went out of range, so it may have had time to... So you know what? I'm going to call this battle a draw. Because I'm pretty sure... Well, hold on. You know what? If the 2nd Special Assault Squadron has won by hit points, which it was 82% and 80% when the actual timer went off. If the 2nd Special Assault Squadron has won by hit points, I'm going to call this one a draw. Because the Thunderous Skies is not able to maneuver and has flown out of the combat area. So, let me look up the information here real quick. So, on the Crusader fleet, the illumination is 55%, the nighttime is 25%, the Pegasus is 20%. Alright, so the 2nd Special Assault Squadron, the Thunderous Skies is 26%. So, let's see. The Pegasus is 20%. And it is currently, it was at 80%. So 20 times 0.8 is 16% of the total entry left. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do the math here. But anyway, Thunderous Sky, wrong button, there we go, 82%. And it is 26%. So yeah, 26 times 0.82. 21%. Even if this was a 5% tournament, that would be enough to claim the victory. However, the Thunderous Skies is flying off, so I am going to call that a draw. Because the Crusader, because I'm not entirely sure when this thing went out of range. I did not notice it until it was almost 2,000, which is 500 meters out of range. And with it badly damaged and unable to maneuver, if it had stayed in the fight rather than flying off and going out of range, the HMS Pegasus could have possibly done enough damage to win the match. But because it was disabled, yeah. So I'm calling this a draw. I'm calling round 2 a draw. That was too close to call. Too many extenuating circumstances. It was a draw. We're going to do it again. Okay. Got the Crusader fleet in. Now 2nd Special Assault Squadron. Okay, got them loaded in. And here we go, round 3, start. This time I'll make sure to keep a closer eye on the Thunderous Skies range. Because I weren't having any issues with that before, so I wasn't really prepared for it. And that's kind of my bad. But I feel like the fact that the Thunderous Skies was basically eliminated by not being able to maneuver anymore kind of counterbalances the fact that the 2nd Special Assault Squadron won by hit points. It makes it too close to call, so it was a tie, and here we are. I don't know why I'm continuing to explain myself. All these missiles coming in. But it looks like they are not... Oh, there's a connection. Oh, they're just barely connecting, which are hitting the rear props on the Thunderous Skies, which I'm sure is going to cause it all kinds of issues. Oh, and it lost one of its side props as well. That is bad news for the Thunderous Skies. There's a whole lot of torpedoes in the water. These ones look like they're too low. They're not going to hit the Paladin. I'm wondering if they're going after the submarine over there. Yeah, probably. Oh, there are those heat shells again, I think. Pouring in on the HMS Illumination. Let's see, the Thunderous Skies is still in the air, but it looks like it is losing altitude bit by bit. How's the HMS Nighttime doing over here? Seems to be doing just fine. Ooh, an anti-missile missile taking out one of the incoming missile strikes. But not all of them. HMS Illumination taking some pretty good hits from the missiles there. It's impressive that it's, compared to that first battle, it has withstood the barrage from the heavy cruiser Resplendent just fine. Oh, heavy cruiser Resplendent has once more been sunk. It has been destroyed. Thunderous Skies here. Oh, how high are you, Thunderous Skies? What is your altitude right now? 346. You are out of bounds, Thunderous Skies. You didn't catch me off guard this time. You are too high. It has 1 minute to drop down beneath 300 meters. It is coming down now. It's got 20 seconds left on its clock. And needs to drop in quick. And of course, as soon as I say that, it does. Okay. And it's back in range with 10 seconds left on its disqualification clock. Alright. Uh-oh, has it gone back up again? Don't tell me you've gone back up again, Thunderous Skies. See if I can keep the rest of the battle in frame while I come over here and check on it. No, it's still below 300. You need to learn to fly right. More like it needs to not take damage to its control surfaces. Oh, has the HMS Illumination gone down again? It doesn't seem to be moving, and it looks really badly damaged. No, it's still alive. Though not for long if it keeps taking strikes like that. It must have lost its weapon controlling AI or something? I'm not sure. It's still alive, but it is not participating in the fight. It is just being a block of hit points for the Crusader fleet. We got a backwards moving submarine here. Or it was. Now it's moving forwards again. Oh, those missiles are gonna hit the water. Oh, it looks like the escort frigate Zach here is despawning. Yep, there it goes. All that's left is the thunderous skies. Two very evenly matched fleets in this battle. Because it looks like this is going to be a win for the Crusader fleet. We're going to go to a 4th round. Who we got left? We got the HMS Nighttime and the HMS Pegasus here against the thunderous skies. The thunderous guy's not giving up though, it is just launching missiles after missile after missile. Refusing to go down without a fight. Down to the last 47 seconds. Oh yeah, the loss of the illumination once again. Very bad news. But with the Nighttime and the Pegasus at basically undamaged, or only minor damage. Oh, that is it. Yeah. I don't even have to do the math on that one. With 2 entries left, basically at full health versus one that's near dead, that is a win for the Crusader fleet. I don't need to do the math on that. That's easy enough to determine. That has a clear winner. So here we go, round 4. You can see I'm spawning the thing right at sea level, basically. But the ships are kind of low. It's probably both a help and a hindrance to the 2nd Special Assault Squadron there. Okay, here we go, round 4. Get it set up. Clock reset. Out of the menu and begin. Missiles and shells and yeah, those can't be cram cannons because they fired way too soon. I don't know why I was thinking those were crams early in the game. In the thing, because crams don't load that fast. Yeah, those are APS shells. Advanced cannons. So many missiles. Not as bad as against the Fire and Brimstone, but still quite a few of them. Escort frigate Zach is dumping torpedoes like crazy into the water. Oh, those missiles just barely didn't have enough fuel to reach the escort frigate here. I want to check out the fight between these two battleships, or at least heavy cruisers. Oh, it seems the heavy cruiser Resplendent is not doing so well. Is it AI dead? No, but its guns are not aiming. Oh, there they go. Some of them are kicking in. They are badly, at least barrel damaged. Some of them are disabled. Woo, those guns are loud. Still not as OP as the cram cannon splashes, though. Oh, something important just detonated. Ammo storage getting hit by those heat shells. And if that's the only ammo storage the Illumination has, it means those heat shells are going to be seeking out the AI next. Oh, got some missiles striking in from above as well. From the Thunderous Skies, which is really high up again. Damn it, Thunderous Skies. Yeah, you're out of bounds. I can already tell. Alright. Thunderous Skies is cool looking, but it doesn't like to play by the rules. Okay, it is. Wait, no, that's not. It is still out of bounds at this point. There's less than 30 seconds left on its disqualification clock. HMS Nighttime is firing some missiles up at it. So come on, I want to watch the rest of the battle. Not watch and see if you come back down in time, which you have not. Yeah, nope. The Thunderous Skies is disqualified. There, are you despawning yet? No? E09 just does not want to die. There we go. Found the AI. Now we can get back to the real battle, which apparently the Illumination and the Resplendent both have died in the meantime. So that leaves the Pegasus and the Nighttime once again up against the escort frigate Zack. Or no, I say once again, but I don't think this particular combination has actually happened before. Oh, the Nighttime seems to be getting a little chewed up. And it's sailing backwards, which did good to avoid some of those torpedoes. Or it looked like it was going to, but it didn't actually manage to do it, it looks like. Oh man, it's down to 83%. It takes much more damage. It's going to get 80% in sinking. But oh, the escort frigate Zack is taking a beating. It's still firing those torpedoes though, and those torpedoes are against these smaller craft quite deadly. Not if they don't get a target though. Looks like they're coming around, trying to catch the HMS Nighttime here. It's taking a couple more hits. Escort frigate Zack down to 80%. Just blocks exploding like crazy. Got another torpedo strike heading for the Nighttime. It can't take many more of those without getting an 80% sinking. But it evaded that one. Oh, and the escort frigate Zack has despawned. So that is it, folks. It took us 4 battles, but the Crusader fleet has emerged victorious. Congratulations, Lynch. You're moving on to round 2 of the tournament here. My condolences to Marion and Diaz-Kincaid. Your 2nd Special Assault Squadron was quite an entertaining entry, but it has been defeated and sent down to the secondary bracket. I'll go ahead and for those who don't watch this real quick, since this is already a long video, it's gonna be a single upload day. Go ahead and do a quick look at how the bracket's shaping up so far. So this is the battle we just did. So in round 2, the Crusader fleet's going to be up against the Spirit of 76 by Fur M4. The next episode will be Despair Crew in Operation Wadenburg. The secondary bracket out down here is filling in. We got the Surface Fleet by Ivan, First Void Crusade by Shieldmate. Yeah, these are how the battles are going to go here moving forward, and this is where everybody wants to get. Right in here. That's where the prizes are. But anyway, this was a bit of a long episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.